All right, so I have a mom who we kind of need to have her labor get picked up. And so she has a couple choices. Her water is already broken. And of course, Pitocin, we don't want to use that here at the birth center. So one thing that we do is we have a special castor oil recipe that we use. And it's not your typical castor oil recipe. So I'm gonna kind of show you how I make this recipe. First, I'm short, so I get a ladder. I have a little steps in the closet here, and so I do. So I grab my bottle. Oops, this is a brand new one. I don't want to use that. So here we go. I just get a shaker bottle. That's all I do. And I have a kit up here that I use to make this. So I'm going to put some castor oil in here. And this mama, because she's had babies before, I'm only going to give her a half a dose. I don't want to give her a full dose of the castor oil. So I'm going to add that in here. And I use the her drinks with this. You never want to use anything citric. Oh, that one's brand new. And then I just use some almond butter. I'm going to stick that in here. And anyways, I never use acidic. Sorry, I never use acidic juices because that can really upset the stomach. And then I have a special essential oil that I put in this, and I'm not gonna say which one it is just because I don't want people to duplicate it and cause any problems with their labor since I'm not their midwife. And then we add the juice. And what I do with the juice is, after I do this, I shake it up very aggressively. Put that up in the closet there. And I will wash my spoon here. I'm going to get the juice out of the fridge here that she would like. And one moment here. And this is the one that she has chosen. I know it's backwards, sorry. I just put it in my shaker bottle here. And you don't want to drink this too fast because it can cause an upset stomach. You should never take it on an empty stomach. Moms are doing this in the morning. I always have them eat a good but light breakfast. Light meaning not the amount they eat, but what they eat. I don't want them eating a very heavy breakfast. A high protein breakfast is really good for this. I'm going to shake this up really well in our shaker bottle here. And then she'll drink this over 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most, but by 30 minutes is good. Like I said, if she drinks it too fast, then it can make, some moms, it can make them throw up. But if she drinks it too slow, it won't work. It takes about 1 to 2 hours to kick in for most people. You don't want to wait too long to get this going. And then I just give her a really big straw. I have to really shake this up well because we have to mix in all of that almond butter. All right, well, let's see if we can help pick this mom's labor up because nobody wants Pitocin. Who is going to take this? We typically use this to avoid Pitocin. So when someone has, their bag of waters has broken and we need to get labor going. Breast pumping is a really good one. We do double breast pumping. We can do acupressure. We can do massage, essential oil rubs, a lot of things. This mom has chosen to do breast pumping and half a dose of castor oil. And this whole concoction, not just straight castor oil. Please don't do that. And please do this under the direction of your provider. Anyway, we're trying to avoid Pitocin at all. Hospitals use Pitocin all the time. We don't want to have that happen. We do not want Pitocin used all the time. This mama really, she wants to have her baby today. Her water's broken. We've got to do it. That's what we're doing. And it should not be used carelessly. Like I said, please don't drink castor oil. Please don't use a lot of the recipes you find online. We have found good success with this one. We don't always do a full dose. We look at each mom and the situation that we have to decide when are we going to use this. The nice thing about this is that if your water hasn't broken and a mom just says, I need to have this baby, I am done, I have heartburn so bad, I can't be pregnant anymore, I'm gonna go crazy for whatever reason. And it can't just be, oh, I wanna have my baby in my arms. Like, we just play it by ear. It only works if the body is ready. And so a lot of times I'll say, hey, if your body's ready, we'll try this. If it doesn't work, your body and your baby aren't ready. And so we're not gonna do this. But Like I said, in this case, with the bag of water is broken, we're on a clock for infection. We're doing this and a couple other things to really get labor going for this mom. This is one of the things that we do here, different from the hospital, to avoid Pitocin induction. I hope that your care provider knows about this and knows how to use it. A lot of doctors think, oh, that's so dangerous, but you know what? We've done it a lot, so it's okay.